Hi guys, still Thursday, 2nd of December 2021, still a cold but sunny day. On a different industrial estate in Blackpool area now. And we're at some filed council depot, guys. So we got already have that sign in here. People must be allowed to walk their dog in here. Yeah, must be. You're now entering a public area. A face mask must be worn beyond this point. Public area. All them new wheelie bins, guys, all stacked up, waiting to go out. Hundreds of them. All the bin wagons, guys. A lot of wagons there. A lot of money sitting there. And hundreds and hundreds of new green wheelie bins. It's a very quiet sight, guys. Seems everybody must finish work early. Anyways, you wouldn't think it'd be feasible to walk right through the council depot like I just have without anybody asking what you're doing. I mean, I know it's all public land and it's all paid for by the taxpayers, but you still expect, I mean, there's a lot of equipment here at the taxpayers' expense. All these trucks and materials sitting around, all belongs to the people. Taxpayers, the people of this town, have paid for it. So you'd expect it to be looked after a bit better, guys. You know, I could be a thief. I've walked right through all of it, and not a single person. Who's in charge of security here? Right, they've got a padlock gate there, but what's the point of that if it's wide open at both ends? Look left. Look left. Who'd want to look left, guys? Who'd want to be lefty? Okay. That helicopter seems a bit close, guys. That was a jet. Wow, old escort there, guys. Don't make them like that anymore. Yeah? What am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, you're in the compound, sorry, with no IVs, so I'm just asking what...
Why do I need a high vis?
It's our compound, it's Farnborough Council compound.
Yeah, I know that, that's why I'm here. Why do I need a high vis?
Because it's just policy that everybody wears high vis on site.
Ah. Is that for the drivers and the wagons and the vans?
Well, for everybody.
Right.
For me, supervisor.
Here's a good question for you. All your van drivers and wagon drivers and that, yeah? How do they manage out there in the big wide world where none of the pedestrians are wearing high vis?
That's not for me to answer. I mean,
I'm not saying you've got to, I'm just asking you a question, you know.
Can you? You're not telling me what you're doing. Are you doing something for the council?
For the council?
Yeah. If not, can you please leave the yard?
Which question I'm answering first? There's been too many.
Can I ask you what your business is in Farnborough Council's yard at the moment, filming?
In Farnborough Council's yard?
Yeah.
That means it belongs to the people then, does it not?
This is a working depot, hence why even I'm wearing high vis and I've just walked out of an office.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you, what is your business on? Have you come to see the waste people, the bin men, or the parks?
No, I've just come to inspect the place, that's all.
In what capacity?
Pinnack.
Sorry, what's that?
Pinnack Industries.
Can I ask what that is?
It's sort of a public interest thing.
I think you might need to make an appointment, to be honest, and then you could have a proper inspection.
Well, I've already done it. I've been right around the whole compound.
And nobody stopped you?
They can't stop me, it's public land.
It's an actual working depot. I'm concerned, you know what I mean? We have a lot of machinery on this site.
Yeah, but it's all, at the moment, it's all parked up.
Yeah, but I don't know who you are.
I forget myself sometimes. So...
Can I ask you to leave? I'm sorry.
I'm on my way out now anyway, I'm done.
Okay, that's okay.
Alright. Panic over.
It's not panic over, i.e. there's moving vehicles, you're not wearing high visibility or anything. I'm unsure why you're here, I'm unsure who you're.
I've just explained to you, have I not just fully explained to you?
No, you said Pinnack, can I ask you who it was?
Pinnack Industries.
I don't know who Pinnack Industries are.
Ah, but they know you.
I don't... Can you please leave?
Yeah, I'm going, love. I just thought I was in trouble. You flagged these guys down.
No, you know, for me, if there's no trespassing, you're not even following, the highways or anything.
No trespassing.
But, this is our yard. This is not a public place.
How are we doing? All right.
I don't know. You have to ask this lady.
I don't know. What can we do for you?
I wouldn't say no to a coffee.
It's been video in the yard. I'm unsure why he says from Pinnack Industries. I'm concerned, you know what I mean, that nobody from here knows that he's on site.
Right. You know I'm here now.
Nobody from authority knows you're here that's on site.
Have you got no authority?
I do.
So you know I'm here now?
Well, but I only found you wandering in the yard.
You found me. I wasn't lost. I wasn't lost.
We've got a depot manager, do you know what I mean? They haven't advised us that anybody was coming on site.
Well, that defeats the whole object
what are you
of
here to do,
Pinnack
sir?
Industries.
What are you here to do?
Inspect.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah.
Can I see it, please?
You don't want to see it, really.
Well, I'm asking you for ID for you to do your job.
I don't need ID to do my job.
If you can't show me ID.
What, I can't do my job?
Well, no, I'm just asking politely to see your ID as to what you're doing and why you're here.
So you don't believe what I'm saying?
No, I'm just asking for confirmation.
So you don't believe what I'm saying?
I'm just asking for confirmation. Can you provide it, or...?
I could, but I'm sort of asking myself if I should. You are?
Well, if you want to stay and do what you're doing, you need to show ID that who you are.
Where does it say that?
Well, this is a private property.
No, it's not.
This is a council.
It's not private
building
in the slightest.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you all day.
You can't argue.
I'm just asking.
Because there is no argument. This is not private property. Is it? Let's get a few ground rules.
Well,
yeah.
I'm just asking you what you're doing and if you can provide ID. It's very
I've
simple.
already explained what I'm doing to this woman twice.
Not really.
You mean you don't
You've
understand
said you're
it?
inspecting. That's
Yes.
all you've said. You haven't said what you're inspecting or why.
This depot.
For what purposes?
Public interest.
Regarding...
How it's being run.
You definitely... maybe you would be better having, a proper conversation as opposed, and then you could have a proper talk.
Conversation? What do you mean by
that?
that?
No, with the head of service or something like that.
Head of service?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, what are you trying to achieve?
Achieve?
Yeah.
I've already done it.
Well, if you've done it, why don't you leave?
I was leaving, but this woman stopped me.
Right. Well, do you want to leave now?
Not really, no.
Right, okay.
I'll just hang about for a bit longer now. It's getting a bit interesting.
Fair enough.
Right guys, only when I'm 20 yards, 30 yards from leaving the compound does somebody come out. So it beggars belief, you know, who's looking after all our public property and machinery, eh? Parks and coastal services. The other two guys seemed alright. All deliveries for other departments cannot be accepted here. See you later. Hey?
I'm going to reverse, would you stick to the pathway? All the way.
If you hit me, then you shouldn't be driving. Anyway, look at that grand old Escort there, guys. Woodheads. Beep beep.